famous red jasper with pyrite. Today we got my buddy Jack Whittles, and also we have Chris Roback from Silver Cove. The site here has been well picked over by some friends of ours in the past.
Yeah, Mr. Pauly.
And Pauly. But today we're hoping to find at least, I'm hoping for a bucket full of this beautiful stone. So we love rock hunting on freshly made logging roads because they do the hard work for us. They blasted through this bank right here, and as they did, they exposed this great red jasper. Now, this is not doing it justice right now. We're gonna find some pieces of that are broken out, and I may even have some finished product that we got before to show you what this stuff can possibly look like. Right. There we are.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Whenever I lick rocks, a certain group of people out there are absolutely disgusted by it. Oh well, it's what we do. We lick rocks. Now that's what we're talking about right there. Just hopefully not in a 50-pound boulder. That's the beautiful red jasper. So Jack just brought up a piece for us to check out. This is a piece of the jasper cut open already. Beautiful material. It is very dense, very solid, polishes up perfectly, and it's with such a bright red, some green, some whites, and then the pyrite is what really makes this stuff special. Now I need to find one like that. We may have to break that one. I just pulled this one off the road. Oh, nice little one. Oh, sounds like Chris found a good one down there. Chris has got a good one down there. I've got a good one right here. We're finding it. Problem is the rocks are too big. Like, this thing is huge. We'll have to get the sledge onto it. Not quite what I hoped. No? Not red? It's an epidote vein, a little bit of red on top of it.
You're still licking rocks.
Always licking rocks. Not really. Okay, there's a beautiful red in this one here. It's not a big look at the pyrites.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. It's so bright out here I can't even see the screen on my camera. But that's a beautiful chunk there. Okay, I got some gloves. Now I can reach into these raspberry bushes better. Chris just got a really nice one.
Ooh, look at that.
Really nice.
It's through on this one too.
Oh yes, it goes right through it.
That's my rock.
You got it. There we go.
Hey.
That's worth keeping. Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's a nice piece. We'll make some hearts out of that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you got it.
Chicken dinner.
That's the one. Look at that.
There's a lot of like little specimen pieces over here.
Beauty little specimen. We'll auction that one off for sure. My bucket's filling up. Good stuff. Still need that one to send away. So Jack found a really nice one here. Actually, I think Kyle found a really nice one. Big chunk of red. Chris thinks he can get it out of there. They're all trying to find me a good one. I'm failing today pretty hard. Everyone's covering for me. Okay, here we go. We got a good one coming. I don't even have to hit hard.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see the move.
Oh, it's perfect. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes, and it goes right through. That's the piece I needed.
There you go. I mean,
there we are.
A beautiful sphere. Oh yeah, or hearts.
Nice. Yeah, hearts. Gonna do some hearts out of these.
Cool.
That's pretty nice stuff. Oh, that's gonna make beautiful hearts. Nice. Thank you, Chris.
Hey.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Krista.
You're welcome.
Yummy. Tastes like blood? I don't know. So typical again for me. I've filled my bucket so much. that I can't lift the thing. And not just that, we've got that big rock to take. I never learned. Kyle has offered to help me up the hill though, so thank you. So my goal for the day was 1 bucket full. I kind of have 2. 1 bucket full and then this massive rock. Now let's get these back to the truck, get some water on them, and show you with a better camera what they really look like.